So Bryce brought his mc9 in. It had a lot of suspension issues going on, banging when he was hitting bumps. We're replacing airbags, radius rod bushings, shocks, all that kind of good stuff.
We got a problem too, where one of them just broke off up there. Not from us, it came in like that. Hopefully we'll be able to get that out. Well, now we think that that bolt broke off, the one on the right, because it was under stress. There's a lot of wear on there, and look at the other one, how the threads are all gone. It was just loose in there and vibrating around, and it's thinned it out to the side severely.
Yeah.
That whole pin needs to be replaced. There's the new one. Here's the old one. See how it's totally gone through the side. So that's the radius rod mounts for the rear on top of the differential back there. Should be, throw it on there, there should be one there and one on the slack adjuster and one on the S-cam.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. The DD3 has a grease fitting in it to grease the cam lock rollers that are in there. Okay, so there it is. We got all new airbags, shocks, all that good stuff. Radius rod bushings. Everything is on there. We got that center replaced on there.
Still satisfying.
One more time. There it is. There you can see how misshapen it is. Wallowed out. So much it was allowing to move back and forth in there. Both sides are wallowed. Did have a little fight putting these airbags on. These are the old ones. You can see where the bolts used to be, and it kind of pushes up against it, so it wasn't wanting to pilot them straight up in the hole, so it's kind of driving each of them out a little bit. So it was a little difficult to get it on there. We kind of had to fight. It was both of them. Both bags were that way. Even the other old one, the same thing. You can see you really needed to push against them to get them up in there. But we got it. Got the new shock on, 2 radius rod bushings, both airbags. We got one more radius rod on this side. Bryce's bus is slowly getting clean out of there because all the dirt is sticking to him. We got one more radius rod to finish here, so almost done. Bryce is cleaning up outside before he can get in the car. Not even allowed in the bus shower like that.
No.
My Patreon friends, Daniel stopped by. He had this cool truck with him. He ended up taking it up. We were going up the hill to have him turn around. He let off a little too early, and then he couldn't pull it up there. There's no traction on. He had to back down the hill, and his front tires were sliding as he was kind of losing his steering back in the trailer. It was kind of sketcy, but that hill is really steep, and you really got to keep on it. No steering when that happens. Now he's off the. I always tell people this hill is so much steeper than it looks on video. That's the first thing he said when he got here. Boy, that hill is steep. It's like really cool international, right?
windshield is very dirty. Running down the road. He's gonna go up our hill.
Down in the ditch right now, I think.
No, he's standing right there.
Oh, I didn't see.
Start's amazing.
It's always started.
You just get on it and nail it. Stay to the outside of this turn here as you go. There you go. Halfway on the gravel, halfway on the chert. Center it. Okay. Keep on the brakes a little bit. A little bit more braking. There you go. Just don't want to go too fast. Good oil pressure. Temperature may be getting ready to start coming up a little.
Blood pressure is 15. Definitely has a softer ride to it. Steering wheel not quite straight, but at least not go out the oil gauge. Before I do this shit to try and see the oil pressure.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What the hell did he do?
Holy cow.
This thing would just splattered in.
Yeah, it definitely feels cushiony up here.
That doesn't seem to be the worst though. Especially on the potholes.
Well, you're gonna have a little bridge transition here where you'll get a little test,
As far as
like a bang.
bang,
Yeah, right here.
way better.
Nice.
Before it was bang!
Yeah, your speed limit drops to 30 right here, so you want to slow down. Yeah, that was a nice no bang.
Hopefully put the rear end back where it's supposed to be. There's $2 Generals in this town?
Yeah. And there's another one before you get to the next town. So within like a 10, maybe 12-mile spread, there's 3 of them. It's a Tennessee thing. Sonics and Dollar Generals.
You really need to.
Yeah. rewarding after all that hard work you put
It's
into it, right?
a totally different ride. And we're still at 150 on the temp. Climbing the hills, never went over 170.
Yeah, that normally would have been a big bang, right?
What a difference. Bang, 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 when each axle went over.
Yeah. So we ran it with just water. We're draining the water out of it, flushing it. We're gonna do that a few times because it's still really rusty. But that is just water. This is an mci9. I'm gonna give you an interior tour here in just a second. Okay, this is a 1981
Yeah.
mci9. The driver's dash area is pretty stock, except for that kind of antique backup camera system you got.
That's coming out.
But, yeah, very, very MCI-ish. Nice comfortable seat, and you got air ride on that you're gonna hook up. And then
Passenger seat reclines, swivels, and has a power footrest.
and that's a reclining sofa, love seat. Do they recline or no?
Yeah.
Nice cabinet with storage space here. Fireplace, big TV. How big is that thing?
50-inch.
Oh. And then induction cooktop. The sink with the countertop cover on it. And you made all these countertops yourself?
Yes.
What'd you say this material was called?
Stone coat epoxy.
Do you roll it on or?
You know, you pour it on and screed it out with a trowel,
Oh,
a notch trowel.
a big microwave. Is that a convection oven as
Yes.
well?
Convection.
Nice. That is a full-size residential refrigerator. Side by side. Another table with the same matching finish that he did. Curtains on rods. And this is all stuff so far that you've done up front.
Right.
And then this was when you bought it, how it was back here that you're
Yes.
planning on redoing somewhat.
Yeah, next winter.
Well, it's a very large bathroom.
Just don't open the shower.
It's got a tall shower in it. And you have 2 rooftop airs on here.
Yeah.
And you just added a bunch of lithium batteries that you're hooking up. This reminds me of a boat back here, like a cabin on a boat. And that's all storage space in the cabinets and stuff. That's actually, I like that a lot. The wall sconces. More storage here, cabinets. Very nice. You guys are going to be full timing in this now and hitting a lot of the national parks. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
There he goes. Nicely done.